You know, the last few weeks at my job have been stressful, nonstop, and just tiring. And so that's why this week's video is going to be less of an adventure and more about relaxation. So we booked 2 nights in this beautiful houseboat in northern Germany, and I don't regret it at all because this place so far has been super relaxing. And so we're gonna cook up something maybe. See what the surrounding place has to offer. I don't know if you can see this on the video, but this whole wall looks like it wants to come down. And just kind of relax. So, without further ado, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
One of the biggest mistakes I've been making while making these videos, and I've said it repeatedly in the last few videos, is that I wish I had always booked 2 nights in these places instead of 1. So this time, that's exactly what Desi and I did. We booked 2 nights in this houseboat, and we actually arrived last night, and like I said, I've been so tired from work that I just wanted to relax, and this place is super relaxing. We had a really good breakfast, and it's time to show you guys a little tour of this beautiful houseboat, so follow me. The door actually slides open. And the great thing is when you come in, you notice it's really nice and warm in here. Takes a little practice to close it smoothly, but I'll get the hang of it. So right up in the corner here, we got a TV. There is a steering wheel to drive the boat, but unfortunately you can't drive this houseboat. A beanbag chair, which is super comfortable. I spent some time in it yesterday. And of course you have the normal amenities like a table, a couch, a chair. Those are also extremely comfortable. And behind me, a fully working kitchen with a sink, a little microwave that's not an oven. Don't let it fool you, that's actually a microwave. But it's got a stovetop, a refrigerator, and more than enough space to store your food if you want to bring some, which I think is probably a good idea. Did I mention it has a coffee machine? That's important. And what I find kind of unique about this place is it's got like a little, I don't know what you call it, a little fireplace, I guess, where you can have a little fire and cozy up, which we're gonna do that tonight. Now, the owner of these houseboats was actually nice enough to upgrade us to the biggest houseboat in this whole little area here, which I find that to be pretty cool. And he did that for free. And the cool thing about this houseboat is it actually has 2 bedrooms. One is on this side. You go through this little tiny hallway, and then right in this nook here is a bed, which is big enough for 2 people. We slept in it comfortably last night without any problems. So I'm actually pretty happy with it. I can't complain. And the other is on the other side. They both are good for 2 people each. So this place could fit up to 4 people, but there's only one drawback to that, and that is the toilet. Yeah, there is a little problem with this place, and that's the privacy. It's pretty small, and the toilet, the door, actually has kind of a crack in it so you can see through, and it's just, for the lack of a better word, everything's visible. And then if you follow me, right back here is actually a little bit of a balcony, I guess, if you would call it that. But you gotta watch out because ducks like to come up here and poop on the balcony, and it was not cleaned off before we came in, so that's minus a point for this place because I stepped in duck poo last night. And this is pretty much it for the deck. It's just 2 seats here and a little bit of space, but it's actually not that bad. You can sit out here at night, watch the stars, get some fresh air. Can't really complain. Now, even though this place is small, something that I find really cool is it's got a lot of windows, so it feels really open, and you can open pretty much every window. And some of them, you can actually open all the way, and if it's warm enough, you can probably just jump out here and take a dip. Another thing that I find pretty interesting about this houseboat is the bathroom, because it's actually split into 2. On this side of the houseboat, you have the shower, which is right here. It's a walk-in shower that actually has a sink and a mirror, which I find pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for the walkthrough of the houseboat. I mean, it's got everything you need: a TV, a full kitchen, a bathroom, 2 bedrooms, a balcony on both sides, and a fireplace where you can just kind of light up and cozy up and chill. And with that being said, I'm ready to get out into the town and see what this place has to offer. I have no idea what's in store for us, but I think it's gonna be cool, so let's go. All right, so we have arrived at the first location for today that we wanted to check out, which is a bunker. I have no idea if we're able to gain entry or not, but it doesn't look like it. The fence looks pretty solid, and there's a whole bunch of thorny bushes all over the fence that I don't really want to deal with. So if we can't get inside, I can at least send up the drone, and then after that, I think we're gonna go visit the beach.
Oh, yes.
There's like a car dealership right beyond the tree line here, but they're probably used to people coming in here. What's wrong, babe? I don't know, maybe she's afraid. Are you afraid? Are you afraid? House to angst?
No.
No. Okay. You sure?
Yes.
Then let's go.
No.
I just want to go around the corner. Okay, I'm just gonna check out the corner here. Okay, so that tire is to get up there. But from what I've seen from the drone shots, there's nothing on that side of the building. No way to get in or anything, just kind of a way to go around. And with Daisy waiting on me, maybe it's time to go back. Or do I go up the wall? Adventure time with Robert. I think I gotta get up this wall. Let me just get up the wall and see what's around the corner. I'm getting torn up by the thorns here. You gotta be careful getting up that wall with the tire because the tire wants to roll when you start climbing up it. I don't know if you can see this on the video, but this whole wall looks like it wants to come down. Unfortunately, there's no entrance that way. Just a whole bunch of overgrown thorns, so I think it's time to get back to Daisy. Yeah. Can't get into all of them, huh? But at least we tried. Just a disclaimer, this is not an urban exploration YouTube channel, but as I'm exploring Europe, I want to explore all the unique places. And for me, urban exploration, that's unique. So when I can get a chance to do that, every once in a while, you'll find it on this channel, but not all the time. Oh, she just pulled up. She was reading my mind. It's not every day that you find a single rose just kind of planted into the sand at the beach, but this place is extremely beautiful. And this is actually one of those beaches where the tide goes way out for like kilometers long. And apparently they actually host hiking tours where you can hike out to these islands which you normally couldn't get to when the tide is fully in here. There's actually a really beautiful lighthouse way out there. I'm not sure if you can hike to that or not, but it's your classic red and white painted lighthouse, which unfortunately we're not able to get to this time, but who knows what the future brings, right? Well, it's not really the type of beach day where you get into the water. It's too cold for that, but this beach is beautiful nonetheless. It's pretty different than the beaches that I'm used to because I was born and raised in Florida where everything is flat and the beaches are pretty much just a bunch of sand. But this beach is actually a national park. It's got grass, grassy knolls, bushes, trees, and then of course your sand dunes as well, and a whole bunch of water, just like any other beach. Yeah, it's really beautiful, but you know what? To be honest with you, I keep thinking about the houseboat. Don't you? I think I just want to grab something to cook up and then just go back to the houseboat and chill, because that's what this whole weekend is about. All right, so on the way home from the beach, we stopped by a supermarket and got some ingredients for some burgers. So Daisy's gonna go ahead and cook up some burgers for us, and she's gonna show me how it's done. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's our last day here. We'll be checking out a little bit later. But this place was incredible. I was actually a little bit worried about the beds when we first came in here because they look pretty cramped, but there's more than enough space, and I slept really well, which is good because I'm recharged for our next adventure, which I don't know exactly what that's gonna be, but I can promise you it's gonna be fun. So if you wanna see that and you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe because we go on these adventures all the time. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace.